Hi, everyone.
Hi, friends.
Welcome to another episode of All About Moments.
Ooh.
Let me say, catch me in a moment. Okay. Well, we got an exciting episode for you guys today. What is the episode? Should I share it? I'm going to share it.
Sure.
Share what? What are we sharing?
We are going to do a recap of the new season of Real Housewives of Potomac. We got a lot. I know. Yay. We need the little sounds.
Yes. I didn't know we were like pumping up for that. But yes, I'm excited. Yeah. I'm ready for my second bloom. Well, no, I'm not ready for my second bloom. No, that's not true.
Well, I mean, your second bloom could be anything. It could be just a new chapter.
Oh, that's true.
It doesn't have to be divorce. I never heard of a second bloom from a divorce, but whatever.
I haven't either. But I do like the idea of a second, like a rebirthing yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You know, or another moon, or what they call it, a renew, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, second bloom. Okay. Yes.
All right.
Yes,
so we got a lot to talk about. There's a lot going on in the first episode 1 of season 10. I'm just going to show a little clip to get us kind of excited, get it started. Right, ladies? All right.
Yes.
Here we go.
Dear Karen, not a day goes by that I don't think about you. In a lot of ways, life has been moving on.
Onward! I stand before you after 3 arduous years of my divorce.
I'm committed to you, and I'm committed to our family.
This bitch ain't even divorced?
I know she ain't bring TJ around just to get back with her man. Oh, my God.
To new friends.
Welcome, Angel.
We've known each other since we were 18.
Since we were young, high. Y'all are dry roughing me into this group. No lose. I have a friend. Her name is Tia.
I was just knackered. Really knackered.
Naked?
Knackered?
Nat, what's that mean?
If you send him a coochie pic, will he recognize it?
I don't even know what language they're speaking.
And some things haven't changed at all.
I just want to find out.
You are weird. You are weird. I am Captain Save the Hose.
This is very White Lotus. Oh, I see pus.
Hand this to Stacey when she get here.
What is it?
Mints.
Sometimes your breath can be a little on the hot side.
Wow. In New York.
That was kind of mean.
What is your issue with me?
I lied for a year, Stacey.
Stacey's trying to start a cannabis line to be in competition with Happy Eddie.
Are we still talking about your situation? Everyone knows that you have a boyfriend.
Straight up and down. Ball? Wait, is he chocolate?
Well, Reese,
Chocolate.
How are you?
see you.
Personally, I just don't think your relationship is good for you.
Hey, listen, I know you're going through a lot with Greg. Oh!
I have now realized that he doesn't love me.
Wendy, I'm so sorry.
There's a constant desire to have an issue with me.
Get out of here with your size 11 shoes.
Wait, you want to talk about what?
She told me you got chin check.
Don't let this accent fool you.
I'm not gonna.
You don't like her. You don't like her. Her character is flawed and
What is her name?
you around my husband. You don't have one.
Stacey's been trying to get with Chris Samuels.
Say what?
You were trying to date Chris Samuels?
Yeah, my ex-husband. Like, no, we're not doing that.
Last time I saw you, you had a binder.
Yeah.
You gonna say hello?
I need some help with these hoes. Love you, Giselle.
Catch the new season of The Real Housewives of Potomac.
Wow.
Now, before we start, I just want to make sure I know everybody's name, especially the new ones. Do we know everybody's name?
Okay. Yes. Tia and Angel.
So the Angel is the
Tia
one
is
that's
the one
married
with
to
the
the.
accent.
Yes,
Yep,
she is
and
the one with the
Angel
accent.
is the one that's
Angel's
married.
married to the football player.
Yeah. Is
And what's the girl that was
Tia
headbutted
married?
last year? I don't know. We didn't get that far into
Oh,
the
we
show.
don't. Okay. So
And then what's the one with the K name?
Carissa?
Carissa? That's me?
Yes. Oh.
Okay.
You talking about Kay that was dating Greg?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
Okay. Okay. All right, ladies. Well, where do we begin?
Yes, this show, yeah. I'm not gonna say I'm excited, but I am excited about this season of The Real Housewives of Potomac, season 10, episode 1. Basically because I feel like this show opens up with major change for sure. Because as we all know, Karen is not there. Karen is serving time.
Did we feel her absence?
She was. She was, yeah, I could feel her absence for sure. She, is serving time, dealing with, her legal issues. So, that's one thing. She's not there. Also, Mia isn't there.
She isn't there.
I was waiting to see what she had going on with her husband and her boyfriend. And then also, just it feels like there's more tension in the group this time. Like they already had their personal drama, but I feel like it's more tension across the group, like from things from the past, things of like now that's coming up. I just feel like they're shifting from like the reunion from season 9 to now. I feel like it's just more issues. That's what I think.
Yeah. I do definitely feel like this episode was definitely Paula Stacey episode. Like in every clip, they were Paula and Stacey. Trying to figure out if she ever dated, like was she true about TJ? Was she ever truly with TJ? Or not? I don't know. Evan, you were gonna say something.
Yeah, I just feel like what they did to Stacey is ridiculous. What they're doing to her is ridiculous. I think they're trying to get her out of her shell, out of her, because she's really trying. And I don't blame her for what she's doing. She's trying to keep professional because she's been on TV before. This is not her first rodeo. Wasn't she on another? Was it
QVC?
Yeah, QVC. She
So
sold things on
if
TV.
that's the type of person she is, she tries to keep smiling. We don't know anything about Giselle's boyfriends most of the time or people she's dating. Ashley Darby, you don't really know. They just bring one or two people. You don't know. You don't know about anything about a lot of the people who are dating. So my thing is, and then that was rude about, oh, her breath is stinky. Really? You're really putting down another woman on TV?
She said her breath is hot. She didn't say stink. She said her breath is hot.
I was like,
it's like Giselle.
What did Giselle say? I think it's something deep within her colon.
I think it's something in because like Giselle, didn't people just start helping you figure out how to dress?
That is true.
And and for you to say that on national TV like that, it's like you all don't like her that much. The only thing I'm happy about is Monique is back. I know she's only I guess a guest or whatever, but I hope she comes to several episodes.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I guess like first, do we think Stacey lied about TJ? Were they in a real relationship?
Who cares?
I mean, that's just the top of the discussion.
Oh no, the reason I'm saying who cares is because we don't know anything about like Giselle's or Robin. Robin didn't even know when she was ever getting married to that guy who's sitting right there beside her. She just kept running
We're
it
not talking
over and
about
over.
Robin.
I'm just saying. I'm just giving an example. Didn't they say that the Real Housewives of Atlanta? What's that lady's name? They said that she paid all her boyfriends. So what? I think she just wanted to come in a different way and manner. Now, do I think TJ?
To me, she didn't need TJ.
I don't think she needed the guy.
I don't think TJ brought anything to Real Housewives of Potomac.
No.
No.
he said that she was lying, but like I didn't really care for him. I thought he was awkward and weird anyway. I thought they were awkward together. She deserved a lot better, even if it was a true relationship. So she didn't really need TJ. I didn't think TJ was really attracted to her. It gave weird vibes, not just because they weren't sleeping together, which is fine. Like if he, was to save himself to marriage, that's not an issue. I just don't feel like he was like into her. Like if a man is into you, especially if he ain't sleeping with you, you gonna be able to tell. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But is it good to see that Stacy maybe getting back with her husband, her German husband?
I think it's good that she's reuniting back with her husband. And honestly, they probably were
Why
just
she
on a
lying
break.
though?
Maybe because it
What?
might be that she's just not the type of person who wants to tell her business all out there. And
But she don't have to lie.
I
Yeah,
don't
she
think she,
definitely lied.
I hope she wasn't lying. I
She
hope she
was
wasn't.
lying. She was lying.
Another person too, we could talk about her relationship is is it Ki,
Kiara, Kiara,
Ki,
Kiara
Yes,
girl.
Kiara.
like, what about her? Half the
Well,
time
with
the guy
Greg,
was there with Greg. Yeah.
I didn't like Greg, and I'm a social worker. He a social worker, but I didn't like Greg.
But see, what about their relationship? They didn't go deep into that situation.
That because he was boring.
But that's the thing.
Very
Like,
boring. He
why
didn't want to
you,
be on TV.
okay, and maybe TJ really didn't want to, but he just sucked it up. Why did you, I,
No,
I,
TJ wanted to get him.
Stacey
He's
may
an
not be my,
actress. He
I
ain't
don't
getting
know
many
if
checks.
Maybe Stacey's, I don't know if she's my favorite or not my favorite, but I think she really tried her best to hold it down because I felt it looked like she was being bullied.
It did. I
It
would say
looked
it
like
did
it
look
was
like she
being
was
bullied
being
and it looked
bullied.
disgusting.
And girls will
Mm.
do that. They get together and like jump on one person.
Okay, so I did want to go back to Kiara. Yeah,
Kiarna.
Kiara and
Kiarna.
K.
It's
Kiarna.
Keiarna.
Kiarna. Okay, I'm sorry. I
I don't know.
apologize.
But she
Circle
does
it.
go by K.
So, I wanted to talk. Yes, Greg, is somewhat of a factor because she was at her new apartment and she was talking to her mama, and her mom was like, "What happened? Why you end up going to Jamaica?" And she was like, "Oh, because he wanted to talk and I wanted to talk, and we're working on restoring our relationship." Okay, so they got this back and forth thing going on still. That's what it looks like. Okay. Boom. Second, what I want to say is, what is this conflict and what is this issue confrontation that she has with Wendy that it seems small right now, but she is escalating this. You can see that she's escalating it in the little preview that we saw. Her and Kiara was talking. What is this issue that she have with her? And anytime that she brings it up to Wendy, Wendy does not seem to be bothered. She doesn't seem to like when they were talking at the ball and Ashley and Stacy started arguing. She was so quick to give her attention to what they had going on because she was so over it with Kay that she just like she doesn't give her what she's looking for, and they're supposed to be friends. Because from what I understand, didn't she bring her own the housewives? Or
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either, but it's
But
like their issue seems small
It's
now,
either
but it's
her
escalating.
it's either her or Candace that brought her on, from my
that is
understanding.
Oh,
true.
okay,
I think they're both
okay,
friends with her. Yeah.
Yeah. But
yeah.
I do think that
So
like maybe Kay, maybe Wendy, and people have said this that Wendy could be like she could put herself above other. Like she sometimes this superiority
yes,
complex, right? And so maybe
yes.
out in public when they're at these events or whatever, she doesn't feel that love for Wendy, and Wendy tries to like distance herself from her, right?
Yes. Like when
Versus
she
when
said they
that.
saw her at the thing, when she was like, "You didn't tell me that you was gonna be there. Like
Mhm.
you told me that we were gonna be there together, but you didn't tell me you was gonna be the speaker."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like What's
Yeah.
up with that? That's cool. And Wendy didn't see a big deal about it. She was like, I mean, yes, I was trying to make sure that you were good. And she was like, no, like we can celebrate each other. Yes, I'm a sponsor and you are the speaker. Like, let's just be for real about it. And she didn't see any issue.
Does Wendy know how to be a good friend?
No, I don't think she know how to be a good friend. Even in that little video that you showed, that she was talking about he doesn't love me or something, and then she was being trying to be all sorrowful. That was probably fake.
And how
Who
do you
you
know
should be
who's
talking
the
about?
he? Is
It's
it her
not definitely,
cousin?
definitely not Eddie.
Is
I don't know.
Where's
I
her
maybe
don't
father?
know. But I'm talking. I'm not talking about the he. I'm
that's
talking
what I'm
about
saying.
the emotion she had behind that.
But
To
where
whoever friend she was related to, I think that was fake.
where's her father? We never hear about him.
Maybe that's the he, and
Did
they're
he
trying
pass
to
away?
make him.
It
I
could be.
don't.
I don't
I'm
know.
not sure,
I do not know.
but I think the thing is when he first came in kissing everyone's butt, trying to just
Hmm.
prove herself because she wanted to be on the show. I mean, hello, Karen didn't even know who she was. It's like we took pictures together because they were at an
Hmm.
event, and she just assumed that, oh, Karen, you know who I am. No, she didn't. I think that's how she slithered her way in because she took
Mhm.
pictures with her in the right place. She just stood in the right place. And I think Kay was
Mhm.
probably actually her real friend, or at least trying to be a real friend. And now that she became big, it's like she doesn't want her around. So which
That's
I
right.
don't and which kind of stinks when that happens. So she's probably
Mhm.
like Kay was probably like, no, I really wasn't fake with you the whole time. I was actually trying to be a real friend to you.
Yep.
Well, let's get into like the big event, which was the second bloom, right? It was Ashley's celebrating her divorce. She had been trying to get divorced for like 3 years, and she was finally celebrating this freedom from Michael Darby. Um, she said that like she was able to get some money back, like she invested into I guess his businesses. So I
Yeah,
don't know
she
how much
got
money.
20 minute net worth.
Well, he's 20 million. Who knows what how much money she got from that. But and I think that Stacey was like, I would never celebrate a divorce. And everybody, some people will, some people don't. I think she could have just turned this party into like her second half of her life, right? Like she spent, you know, a good deal of her life, probably with Michael, having children, and this second half, she's trying to reinvent herself. It definitely didn't have to be a divorce party, but it was a she was a belle of the ball. So, and then in this section, we also got to get everyone together. We got Ashley, not Ashley. We also got the newcomers, Angel and Tia, who all came together, and all the cast finally came together to meet each other. What do you think of the second bloom party?
I just want to
She was
say,
fussing with Stacy at her
yeah,
party. That's great.
I
yeah.
know, like girl,
And it's her party. I can't wait for Tia and what's that girl's
Angel.
name? No.
Angel.
Mm.
No, I can't wait for Tia and Wendy to bump heads because
You
I'm
think
just
they are?
excited about that. I can't wait. I feel like they might bump heads or who knows, maybe Wendy will kiss up to her because she does have extra royalty in her. So
What do you guys think of the newcomers, Tia and Angel?
I like that Angel is married. I hope that Tia has somewhat of a husband or relationship or something. I don't know.
I
But
just
I
read
like
that
that they are. You just read what?
she's a British Nigerian luxury real estate advisor and mother of four.
Tia,
Mm,
Mm.
Tia.
But you said that you like that Angel's
Okay.
married.
I like that too.
Mm-hmm.
Because it,
Mm-hmm.
it's a high time we bring back housewives. The point of the
High
show is
time.
house.
Come on,
It doesn't
somebody.
mean they have to be
Yes.
at least married. And
Mm-mm.
Come
some of them
on.
will not even have a engaged. They're just single. What? I don't know what's going on
Um,
with me today. I'm just
yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited to get to know like Tia a little bit more. I feel like she's gonna be a fun person.
I want
Uh,
to like Angel. I want to like her.
I do too. I do like her
Because
husband.
I can relate to her losing her mom, so I do want to like her. I want to like, but I can see how she could be a little bossy.
Her husband fine. That's all I know.
Oh, wait a minute now. That's her husband.
Yeah, he's fine.
Leave her husband alone.
Um. All right. So
Her husband fine.
Ashley, second blow. What else we got going on?
Ashley arguing in her own party was hilarious.
Yes,
It's like
tacky.
it's your party.
Your
You don't
second
even
bloom, and you up here arguing at your second bloom
Worried
party.
about
That's
who
what you
Stacy
doing?
with.
yeah.
Right.
Like,
Or if
Well, I
she's
mean, it makes good
divorced, who
TV.
cares?
like I looked
If
it online and I didn't see. Girl, who cares if
like
Stacy
you
got
have
divorced?
time.
She wants to deal with that. Who cares if
Mm.
Stacy divorced?
And the thing is, Ashley took you like 20 how many years to get your divorce. So maybe she's not finished. Maybe she has things to do. Like you now that you're divorced, everyone has to be divorced in 5 seconds. No, yours took years.
Well, that's what Stacey said. It took 10 years.
You know, right?
Mm-hmm.
But no, I
Oh,
think
Stacey.
it's
Stop.
interesting how like they went through this whole. I mean, Stacey did say they are divorced. It was finalized, but then they went on this trip for Christmas or something like that, and which
Yes,
feelings
with the
started to
family.
feelings started to
Mm-hmm.
come back up. I do
And
think they have
Yep.
to be careful because they've already told their daughter that they're divorced, right?
Yes.
And for them to be getting back together, I think like it can be very confusing
I
to
think
her.
that's so beautiful.
my thing is, where did they get their divorce to? Did they get it from wherever he's from? Like, did they get married overseas? And
It
maybe
could be whatever
that's
their
why.
like common house is. So like, I mean, that's what I think Ashley was saying. Like she looked in Virginia for her divorce and she didn't find it. So is that
Right.
where
Maybe
they?
it's in Germany or wherever he's from.
I don't
Mm-hmm.
know. I mean, the marriage
Wherever.
license
Yep.
here in America.
That's a good observation,
Yeah.
Princess.
So I was thinking of that too. Like where did you know where? Are they? But I like that they're dating again. I think that's cute. Like she came in all dressed up and
Yeah.
Her little
they're
skinny
taking,
self.
yeah, they're taking time for themselves.
And for him to get on camera, it must
Yeah.
have taken a lot for him to get on
Yes,
camera.
yes.
Because
And they have a
he
beautiful
saw
family, the
he
three
saw
of
his
them.
wife running around with TJ. I mean, TJ is no threat, so he really
Some grown man named TJ. You got to fit. What is your first? What's the first initial? You a grown man named TJ? No, thank you.
he was just so corny,
Yes, he was. You right.
like just corny. Just I don't know.
Very.
Um, all right, who else we got? So Kierna, she's in her new household. I would say her mother looks fabulous. She does not look her age. I don't even know what her age is, but she looked like she could be her sister. When she was sitting up there,
Mm,
beautiful. But she got
yeah.
her new place. I don't think she need to revisit her relationship with Greg. I think she needs to let that go. It didn't seem like much of a relationship. Really, it seemed like he liked her being her assistant at his business more than the actual like relationship part of it. I think she needs to let that
Mm-hmm.
go. It don't take that long
Yes.
to get engaged and get married.
She need to let that go and get on a different show. That's what she need to do. Let that go and get on a different show.
Different
You know
show.
what,
I could
Kay?
petition that. Let that go. Get on a different show. Let that go.
You don't like Kay on the show?
What she need? She more of boss up boss up show, like Boss Up Wives. You know, one of those shows where they're like, me and my man do a business because they do a nonprofit. She more like that than something else.
I don't know.
That's what I see. I don't think she should be on the Housewives.
Mm.
And who am I to say she don't deserve to be? But I'm kind of like,
My
but I
question:
like her. She's cute though.
she is cute. I do like her.
Hmm.
All right. So we talked earlier about Karen's absence. Do we think Karen's going to come back to the show? Not this season, but like
Yes.
next season.
Yeah, I think she's gonna come back this season.
You think so?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay, maybe the reunion.
I think it might be the reunion or maybe the last episode they might just see her. Karen brings, even though Karen is her own cuckoo, she brings some kind of in a way poshness. It's not a real poshness, but she tries her best. I think that's what was missing. And Mia brings that rough gangster kind of. Those are the two things that were missing. Well, like rough kind of.
Just
To me,
trash.
those were the two things missing because honestly, what exactly was the purpose of episode 1? Apart from them showing, they had to literally show Karen
Yeah.
that she was, even though Karen hit her face or whatever. Because, like, what
We
was the
can say,
purpose of?
I said we can say whatever we want to say about Mia, but Mia brought rawness. She
Yes.
told her truth, even if it was ugly and she knew that people were going to judge her, and it was like she brought her truth. She was like, "This is how I feel. This is what went down. I used to do this for money. You know what I'm saying? Like I would give that. Where I think the other women, we can even lead this into what happened with Wendy recently. Sometimes trying to put on this fake persona, right?
Yes, that's true.
Of them. I mean, I would even say Ashley. Ashley is pretty raw too. Ashley will tell you the truth of what's going on. She will stir up some drama. She gonna make sure we gonna talk about it. Believe me, she is not gonna let Wendy live this down.
But the thing
Mm-mm.
is, she's going to talk about other people. She doesn't really talk about her own life.
She don't have
Unlike
nothing going on.
unlike Mia, she would tell you what's going on in her life.
But actually
That's
Mm-hmm.
the
That's
didn't really
true.
have anything. But actually did talk about Michael when her and Michael were together. But like she wasn't.
not too
She probably
much
don't. Yeah. She
because I
did
think he probably gave her a hush hush kind of letter. Don't
something.
say too much about Ma.
Mm. But Ashley probably don't have much going
But
on.
on the down low,
She was when she was
that's
dating that
probably
guy.
what
She talked about it a little bit.
Wendy should have did.
Mm. Okay. Well,
Well, that's
I,
good for season 1. I think we did a good job revamping season 1. Well, episode 1, not season 1. Episode 1 of season 10.
Yes, and as soon as that dropped and we're able to like get our lives together,
mm,
we hear information about one of the housewives being arrested for basically stuff that they were like mirroring. Like, how y'all can afford that? Like, what's going on with y'all? 19-foot marble. Like, huh? Yeah. So Wendy and Happy Eddie were definitely arrested.
did you see their photo? The
They
mugshot?
look happy.
She looked like she was
They
smiling.
definitely they
Yeah.
look high.
They
Like they
look
might have
high.
used some of that happy Eddie before they were arrested.
Or she could have been like, I'm not worried. Because they got right out, from what I understand.
Oh yeah, because they posted
Yeah.
bail.
Over
But
three
our
hundred
understanding it
dollars.
has to do with fraud, right?
Yeah, insurance.
Fraud.
Insurance.
But they say how stupid it was
Mm-mm-mm.
because she posted about something being stolen, and then she went to like some sort of premiere with that stolen item,
With the stolen thing on. Like, you can't do that, girl.
and they
Can't
got
do that,
evidence of
girl.
like Eddie sending an email asking about like additional items they could claim that was stolen.
Mm.
I'm like, Eddie, you an attorney. You don't know how to get away with murder.
You know the law. You know the law, Eddie. He knows the law. That's
There was an
crazy.
episode where Ashley was like, I don't know what kind of attorney Eddie is, but he's always available.
He's an available attorney.
What hours is he billing?
I think he just got it. He went to law school because he was told to go to law school in his family. That was the standard, probably. They were going to pay for it.
What kind of attorney is he?
An established. Oh, bless him. I know her mama is upset.
Look at that lace front.
Mm, I know her mama, man. Speaking in all sorts of tongues.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. You got to be
Let
more
me,
careful. Take it down. Take it
I
down.
gotta
Just
go to it.
shameful. Just
Somebody was
shameful.
like, I know it's so sad. Like, come on, girl, live within your means. So,
There you go.
so kind of live a fabulous life, and they already are fabulous. You know, like
I get it. You know, a little overdraft. I get it. Okay, that's
Okay,
to
we
me
all
that's
been
robbing the
there.
bank.
And
Okay,
the
we've
money
all
will
that.
get, they'll get their money back.
They'll get their money back. But my thing is, you go too far with it. Like, and then she even said in one episode, "Let's spend this drug money." Like, what? What you talking about? What drug
Ooh,
money? Hmm? Oh,
yeah,
okay. Told on yourself.
they
Watch
got to
it.
be okay. Mm-mm. But she said Happy Eddie was making a lot of money.
That's probably why they was able to get out of jail so fast. But they got arrested with their kids there,
What they did,
so that's sad.
the babies had to see that. Yeah.
Hmm.
Abby, what do you have to say? The Nigerian of the group.
Mm.
I have nothing to say in that aspect. I just have to say that they're facing 16 charges, seven based on People magazine and what TMZ wrote, seven of which are alleged felonies related to alleged false, misleading info fraud in excess of, this was the funny part, $300.
Mm. I mean, I would definitely like if they lied about the ring. That ring wasn't $300.
But they did in 2024, they did call a report in burglary and theft in their area. The couple claimed numerous items were stolen, including 80 pieces of jewelry, luxury goods, clothes, shoes, worth more than $200,000. So that
Mm.
was
But then there was
that.
also news saying that some of the stuff that she had receipts for, she had returned those things
Mm.
years before. So those bags and jewelry or whatever, she had already returned them, and then she was trying to
Claim it.
claim them on the insurance, and she had the receipt
Mm.
already. So she would basically go buy the real stuff and then, use it, I guess, and then go return it back and keep the receipt and
Allegedly,
then claim that on her insurance.
based on documentations obtained, I guess, by some of these sources, they said the couple claimed $450,000 of personal property loss via an insurance company. They just have thousands of dollars they are racking up here. Wow.
Mm.
Why would you buy something, return, and then say it was stolen?
Because then you'll get the money for it.
Why would you buy something, say it's
Yeah.
return it, and then say it was
Mm-hmm.
stolen?
Because then
So you can
you
get the
get
money
money.
for
It.
it and the item.
Yeah, you can go back and buy the item if you want to, or you just have the money for it. But it's not out of your money.
Why do people
Yeah.
think like that?
Yeah.
Like, what kind of thought process is that?
Because usually it's
It's
expensive items.
scamming. It's
We ain't
called
talking about no
scamming. It's called getting
$30.
over.
She ain't talking about no $30 items. She's talking about $1,000 items. So like they make,
Thousands.
she gets to wear the item for whatever she needs to wear it for, return it. They claim that it was stolen, and then spent she gets $30,000. She gets to bank it.
Mm-mm.
Whatever the item was. Mm. Well,
My question is, on their mugshot or whatever shot, why are they both wearing gray? Is that the mugshot photo? Like, it was interesting to see that they're both wearing
Oh, their
gray.
shirts. Their
Mm-hmm.
shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe they
well,
was out together. They was at the house chilling. Like they probably were literally at the house smoking together. Like could have just been something like that.
they look
As,
like they were.
as Eddie
Yeah,
looks
and there
like.
you go. On a
Mhm.
regular Thursday.
Mhm. Well, how do you think this affects like Wendy in the future? Like,
Well, they did take her off of, you know how they were doing a spin-off Real Housewife, I think Wife Swap. So
Hmm.
from based on what allegedly, I don't know if it's alleged or it is. I think I saw somewhere that they took her off her episode,
Mm,
so they're gonna remove her and bring somebody else on, which kind of stinks because it's a wife
dang.
swap. So that means they're swapping with somebody else.
but I'm
Yeah.
Um,
like, why? I mean, like, other, we got Teresa. Teresa went to jail.
who knows? Maybe
Hmm.
because she is just fresh and new.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it's not like they murdered anybody, right?
It's
We ain't talking
fresh
about
and
like
new.
It's not talking about assault. We're not talking about it was fraud. This would probably like people probably want to watch Wendy now because they want to see if we can, pick out the lies.
We
Pick
could
out
trust her. Yeah.
So they would probably get more viewers if they kept her.
And it's definitely, first of all, it's going to get the people watching even more now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure, like, tonight. And it's also going to put a different light onto Wendy as well. Like, now that we know this and we're going to be watching the episode, we're going to be looking like, you, girl, you knew this while you were recording. I know I am. I'm not gonna be looking and we listen and we don't judge. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'll be like,
No, we do judge.
No judgment.
Seriously.
No judgment. Yeah.
Well, regardless, ladies, episode 1. Do you think it was great?
Yeah.
0 out of 10. What would you give it?
Give it an 8.
Okay.
8.5.
All right. Princess?
What about you, Mary? What would you give it?
A 6.
Oh.
That wasn't that great. I mean, it could have been better.
I watched it twice.
Oh, no.
I watched it. I did too, because I said, okay, I want to make sure I'm fresh for this. But I give it that, I think I'm going to give it that low number. I'll give it that 6.5.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
It wasn't, I was expecting more.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
I think I just feel like they're bullying up on Stacy.
It's just ridiculous. Like, come on, we're not kids. That's crazy.
Right.
So,
all right.
At least we...
Well, until next time.
Yes, tell us your thoughts. How do you feel about the episode of season 10, episode 1? So please let us know how you feel about it.
All right. Catch you at the next moment.
Catch you at the next moment.